After this, Matthias comes and Menenius tells them about the complaints of the commoners. And as usual, Matthias curses them, says they are worthless. They do not deserve to have grain even for free, because they have not contributed anything for Rome. There are people who are afraid to go to war. There are people who are afraid to defend Rome. Consequently, there is news as a messenger comes in to inform Caius Matthias that the Volscians under Tellus Ophidius are preparing to wage war against the Romans, and he's excited. Remember, he's a man of war. He is only compared to Hercules, to Cato, and he's considered like the Roman god of war, Mars. And when this is done, he says that they should go to the Senate and see how the preparations are going on. But there is an information that filters in. The Senate has just accorded the rights to pacify the commoners. The Senate has decided to give them 5 representatives to represent their interest in the Senate. And Caius Matthias thinks that this is a mistake, because this is a precedent which will give rise to future insurrection from these people he considers worthless, people who can't even control themselves or take decisions for themselves. And when they depart, Brutus and Sisennius comment. 1, they conclude that Matthias is too proud. Secondly, that he is an enemy to the common people. And they also come to the conclusion that it seems like he had not been happy when the Senate had decided to pacify the people by giving them 5 representation. Through his looks, his facial expression, and for that reason, they are ready to make things very difficult for him, because they conclude that everything he does it for fame, for his personal fame. And they comment on the fact that although Cominius will be leading the war, whatever happens in the war, the victory and the fame will go but to Matthias, because of course he's the greatest.